In the future, most people will live in urban agglomerations, and this is fundamentally changing the way we live our lives. We use rather than own, and we have apps to manage our mobility and our everyday activities. We are less and less tied to fixed structures. We share. We behave like modern nomads. The infrastructure of our lives, where we live and work, where we shop and relax, our private and public space, is becoming flexible. Everything is adaptable. The boundaries are blurring. What does this mean for those who plan, build, and maintain this infrastructure? Daniel Hall is one of the people working on these questions. A prize-winning academic, he was appointed as assistant professor for innovative and industrialized construction at the ETH Zurich in 2017. He is particularly interested in how the global construction industry can be made more productive through systematic innovation. And because time is of the essence, his focus is on reorganizing today for innovation tomorrow.
Growing up as a child, I played a lot with Legos, and the idea of Legos was that you have this small kit of parts that have predefined rules, but from this small kit, you can put together a huge amount of new ideas and new projects. And I think this is very similar to what we see with industrialization and modularization of the construction industry, where we're looking at predefined standard pieces, but ways to configure and put those together in new and interesting ways. Welcome everyone to the class. The global construction industry is facing a huge transformation from digitalization. And we're seeing lots of opportunities to embrace new technologies such as building information modeling, or new ways of working with process and organization for better workflows. You could use an example like lean construction. And so we see things like BIM being an opportunity to coordinate the work more effectively, but also new synergies between disciplines and new opportunities for higher levels of efficiency and productivity in construction. So I think fundamentally that project management is changing, and the new project managers for the construction industry need to be able to work with these digital tools. They need to have the skills that they can bring that to the construction site. And one of the most important things is to be able to integrate across the disciplines. This is what BIM brings as an opportunity. So it's a way of integrating many stakeholders that are usually fragmented and don't talk to each other during a project. But BIM brings a digital technology that can bring them together, help them coordinate the work, and work together more efficiently. And so we see specific practices such as clash detection or automated generation of design as specific opportunities for BIM. But then we see huge opportunities in the future as we start going towards digital twins, looking at Internet of Things and digital sensors and connecting them, even all the way through looking at how blockchain technology can be a way of incentivizing these tools to work together. So we see huge opportunity in this space, and I fundamentally believe that the future project manager needs these skills in order to be successful on the construction site.
Higher transparency, more secure planning, better communication, and simpler cooperation. Digital tools are among the most important growth drivers in the industry, not just because they promise to deliver greater efficiency and productivity, but also because they help us respond more effectively to societal changes and the demands these put on construction. André Wyss, CEO of Implenia, is also preoccupied by these overarching transformations.
What always excites me in our planning as well as on our construction sites is the degree to which Implenia is influencing how people will live, work and move around in the future. This is why I believe we have a crucial role to play and a huge responsibility, especially with regard to social and environmental sustainability. The transformation of the industry, driven by the trends such as urbanization and mobility, but also by digitalization and new construction methods, is something we experience every day. It forces us to be innovative. In 10 years' time, we will be quicker and more efficient on our building sites because we will be planning together right from the start and using more prefabricated elements. Integrated methods of collaboration, in particular new contract models and partnerships, will ensure that construction projects are completed on time to the required quality and with optimized costs and resources. Among other methods, building information modeling, BIM, plays an important role here. Implenia is already using it to plan, model and visualize projects digitally. This, combined with the ever more frequent application of lean construction, is improving our efficiency. Prefabricated and modular building is another key to success, and we are leading the way here too. Our timber construction business being a good example.
Employees' job profiles have changed significantly as a result of all of this. Digitalization and lean construction are creating a demand for new expertise, skills, and work processes. As a result, companies have to refocus. This includes ensuring they remain attractive as employers.
We see huge changes facing the industry. I see many companies looking at evolution as a way of changing their processes, becoming more agile, and finding new ways that they can compete on an ever-changing market. So these changes include companies embracing new forms of industrialization, prefabrication, robotics, and digital technologies. And they're happening very quickly, and I think this is an opportunity for construction companies to attract new generations of talent who might maybe have not perceived the construction industry as their desirable place originally, but when they see the new opportunities, the new digital transformation that's happening, they can be very attracted and very interested in coming into the construction industry. And we're already seeing that here at ETH and at other universities around the world, where the construction industry is becoming the place for new innovation. And that's my goal here at the ETH, to be a part of that revolution in construction.
The talented young people taught by Daniel Hall, which their skills and knowledge are exactly what we need at Implenia. Companies have to transform themselves continuously if they want to succeed long-term in a changing environment. We need to understand our customer needs in detail and develop innovative solutions to their complex questions about real estate and infrastructure. That is how we generate the added value that allows us to grow. In 2019, we set the course for the future with our new strategy. With our 2019 results, we have delivered on our promise. The fact that we have chosen the right path is shown by the success of our projects, including the Lokstad site development in Winterthur, the systematic digital planning of a complex infrastructure project in Sweden, and the third tallest timber-built high-rise in the world, which we are planning and building in the Swiss city of Zug. After some transition, we have now laid out the foundation for Implenia's profitable growth. We are on track to make Implenia a leading multinational provider of construction services. We are built to build.